Welcome to my SmackDown Live review. What is up, you guys? I'm here bringing you my SmackDown Live review for August 9th edition. It starts off with Orton backstage, does a backstage interview, and of course Alberto Del Rio cuts in. I rated this 3 out of 5. It wasn't that great. Bray and Eric Rowan in the ring kind of promo. Dean Ambrose comes out, cuts one. Dolph Ziggler comes out and runs into the ring. 4 out of 5. It was a great segment, to be honest with you. Dean and Dolph backstage. Shane and Daniel Bryan telling them that they have a match against the Wyatt family later. Rated this a 3 out of 5. Jordan Gable versus two randoms, like a squash match. But instead of like Raw, they actually brought out the rest of the tag teams, made it, a little bit more interesting. Jordan Gable won, but at the end there's a brawl between all the tag teams. I rated a 3 out of 5. There's just a really, really disturbing interview with Miz, Maurice, and Renee Young on the tape. I don't even want to go over it. 2 out of 5. Let's just move on. Becky Lynch versus Eva Marie. The match that never happened. Eva had a outfit misfunction and was put to the back, so the match would not happen. And Becky pretty much did an open challenge, saying that she would not go and not have a match tonight. And Alexa Bliss answered. The segment between that was a 3 out of 5. The actual match between Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss, I rated a 3 out of 5 as well. During the match, Eva actually came out on stage, which distracted Becky. Alexa Bliss getting a win. Eva did state that next week she'll be ready for her debut. The match that was hyped up for the night, so of course it was all 15, Orton versus Alberto Del Rio. It was a good match. Ended by disqualification when Alberto Del Rio hit Orton with a steel chair. And of course Alberto Del Rio got an RKO for his actions. But I rated that a 12 out of 15. It wasn't a great match, but I mean it was interesting enough to keep my eyes on the screen. Rhino backstage with his Slater cutting us. Just a stupid promo, 2 out of 5. But then of course, who could forget the promo between Miz and Scooby-Doo? Where Scooby-Doo legitly locks Miz in the Mystery Machine and then takes Miz's car. 2 out of 5. Promo between Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan, 3 out of 5. I'm not going to really get into that much. Then there was a backstage segment between Daniel Bryan and Shane, where they was talking about offering Heath Slater a contract because she showed heart and stuff. Heath came in and said that he didn't even want a contract anymore. Screw SmackDown Live. I rated that segment at 3 out of 5. It's a running gag. Carmella versus Natalya. Carmella came up victorious. It was a nice win for Carmella. 2.5 out of 5. Then the match was kind of stale, and the whole Natalya saying I'm the best and stuff in the match really brought down the match. Video package of Cena and Styles, 2.5 out of 5. Of course, they were both on tour. That's why neither of them was on SmackDown this week. If you guys did not know that, you guys should be watching my wrestling news, which gets uploaded weekly. Baron Corbin attacked Kalisto backstage, blaming him for him not getting an IC title match. Rated that a 3 out of 5 segment. Then we had the main event. Dolph Ziggler and Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan. The match was great. I love the match. I actually rated it a 5 out of 5. And at the end of the match, Dean Ambrose did hit Dolph Ziggler with dirty deeds. Meaning, SmackDown gets a staggering 3 out of 5. Which is lower than last week. And is also lower than Raw still. Let me guys know in the comments below what you guys think about SmackDown and Raw this week. What show do you think won? And as always, stay tuned for more videos. Until next time, what's crack-a-lackin', zombie snacking. Catch you later.